What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with another movie review. I do apologize for my voice as it's going in and out. I'm not quite sure why, but I do apologize. So we are here to talk about Madam Web. Obviously, this came out, I think it was Wednesday, Valentine's Day. People saw it before then because they were invited to the red carpet and so forth. I'm going to give my honest opinion, and spoiler warning, if you don't want to know what's in it, I suggest you not watch this because this is going to be an entire video of spoilers because why not? So you have been warned. Now, to start off the bat, the actors themselves, I definitely do love the actors. The actors didn't have any part of negativity in this. I just feel the story was too soft. I'm expecting to see, I mean, it's an origin story, so don't get me wrong, we're finding out how Madam Web became Madam Web. We figure out or find out how she gets her powers from her mother when her mother dies and she gets bit by a spider, and when she grows up in foster care, she feels like her mother abandoned her. She finds out her mother did whatever she could to save her daughter because her daughter was not going to live. So that's why her mother went to the Peru Amazon to find a cure, and the spiders were that cure. Somehow, some way, Madam Web's mother gets killed and injected with the spider venom. But the evil guy, I think it was Iris, I can't remember his name. I didn't feel scared with this villain. Like some villains you thought were scary, like Thanos, Green Goblin, the Red Skull. I mean, Winter Soldier at the time that we knew that he wasn't Bucky, or you just felt a chill. Like you felt like, ooh, dang, like he's bad kind of thing. I didn't feel that with this Spider-Man, or this, not Spider-Man, this villainish spider. I felt a lot of the times that you just saw him go like jumping in between scenes, and you see his head, you see his shoulder, you see, like, you rarely saw the whole suit of himself besides at the end. And I'm just kind of like, so he has no web slinging powers. Like, you didn't see like superhuman strength where he takes like a car and throws it or something. I mean, it just, I can't say this movie was good. And I can't say this movie was bad. There's a lot of people that think it was terrible. It's an origin story, so it's going to take time. But we also have all these superhero movies on this high pedestal, and we're expecting to see every movie to compare to those origin stories. I think if this movie came out back in early 2000, it would be a lot better in reviews. But because we've had all the MC movies, we've had all some of Sony movies, like people thought Morbius was crap. I enjoyed Morbius. There are people that compared this to the Marvels. I didn't think the Marvels was that bad. It did have some weirdness to it, but I don't want to say that this is bad. I don't want to say this is good. Now, when it comes to the three other spider women, spider ladies, spider girls, as you will, I wanted to see more, especially the blonde. I don't know what it is, her suit, where she has her hair halfway out and then her face is covered like this or whatever with the eyes and stuff. I loved her suit. The black haired girl, her suit didn't really grow on me. I did like the black woman's spider suit, with her hair coming out, and then she had like these more wider arms, kind of like Iron Spider. I enjoyed that one suit as well. And then at the end, we finally get Madam Web's kind of like comic book accurate, where she had like this plasticky visor, or like they're like sunglasses or something like that. But I wish they would have done the bandages like they did when she lost her sight and so forth. But I would honestly give this between a 5 or 6. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to go watch it again. Like, you want to watch these movies at least once. Like Eternals. I didn't think Eternals was bad. I just didn't know a lot about Eternals. I've watched it twice. Morbius, watched it twice. I can't remember any other superheroes that I've only watched. Like Thor. Thor, I definitely like Thor, the Dark World, or Dark Elf, or I can't remember what that one's called, the second one. I've watched it once. Like, it depends on the person, it depends on their opinion, it depends on their love and so forth like that. But overall, I wouldn't say this was terrible. It did take a lot of time in the beginning to start seeing how she's doing her powers and stuff like that, and how she was figuring out herself. But then, like, the other three girls, you see them very briefly, not even a minute to 2 minutes of their abilities, which I was hoping for more at the end. The way that the bad guy dies, I mean, come on. I mean, I thought it could have been better. I'm trying to find the words. Like, I would watch this once, and I did. I probably won't watch it again. I'll maybe watch it again in maybe a year or so, or whatever. Just the big thing that bothered me too is it didn't have a post-credit scene, which was kind of bothersome. I'm like, you can't tie this into somehow Spider-Man at all. I mean, like, somehow put it into Tom Holland's or Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. Somehow, I know it's not an MCU movie, but you couldn't have done something as a post-credit scene just to have it there. I don't think they'll be making a second one. We're not going to see Madam Web 2. I could be wrong, but obviously I've looked at Rotten Tomatoes, I've looked at other reviews, and it's definitely not done what it has done for good quality. Let me see what the numbers look like. So it's kind of a bummer right now because it looks like the budget was $80 million. And so far in the opening weekend, or the days that it's been out right now, it's only made it $25.8 million. That's not very good. Obviously, I'm hoping to see it go up a little bit more. But again, I feel like they could have done it this movie. I mean, they definitely could have done this movie a lot better. We could have seen the Spider Women. I want to see them kick butt. I wanted to see them like fight, and you don't see them fight. Like, all three of them could have went against the villain. They could have made this villain even stronger. But then what would have tied it in was have Madam Web give these girls the ability to counteract the bad guy by comms or something. I don't know what it could have done a lot more. So for those that have watched it, comment your thoughts down below. Give me a 1 to 10 scale. Please be honest, because I definitely want to know why. And definitely leave your comments, because I would surely appreciate the love and support you guys do on these videos and channel. So again, I thank you guys for watching. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys next time.